I run a product tech company with the developers और कई सालों से मेरी डेवलपर्स के साथ में एक जद्दोजहद रही है कि जब कोई चीज़ नहीं वर्क करती है और मैं या हमारे कस्टमर्स बोलते हैं कि ये नहीं वर्क कर रहा, तो डेवलपर्स कहते हैं हमारे यहाँ तो वर्क कर रहा है। अब मैं हमेशा पूछती हूँ कि कस्टमर के आपके मशीन पे आके चलाएगा? इज दैट व्हाई यू बिल्डिंग? आई एम श्योर एज अ डेवलपर, एज अ कस्टमर, एज अ फाउंडर आप भी गुजरे होंगे इस कॉन्वर्सेशन से। सो व्हाई एम आई सेइंग दिस? बिकॉज हमारे जो अगले गेस्ट हैं निशान गुप्ता, वो खुद एक सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर हैं और बेस्ट ऑफ द ब्रांड्स के साथ काम किया है उन्होंने। तो उन्होंने भी शायद ये कहीं बोला था, सुना था, जिया था, लेकिन फिर एक फ्लिप मोमेंट आया जब उन्होंने इस चीज़ को रियलाइज किया और उन्होंने ये महसूस किया कि अगर हम नॉर्मली ही गड़बड़ कर जाते हैं तो डेफिनेटली जो लोग किसी तरह से चैलेंज्ड होते हैं हमारे सॉफ्टवेयर के लिए, हमारे ऐप्स को यूज करने के लिए, उन तक तो हम पहुंच ही नहीं पा रहे हैं। एंड देन डेटा रिवील्ड कि अप्रॉक्सीमेटली ये लोग कम से कम 50 मिलियन। हाउज दैट? सो फाउंडर्स, बिजनेस ओनर्स, are you ready to miss out on customer base of like 10, 20, 30 million people? I'm sure you're not ready for that. So ये conversation हर उस इंसान के लिए है जो कि किसी ना किसी से टेक्नोलॉजी डेवलपमेंट में इन्वॉल्व है। So allow me to welcome Nishan Gupta. Welcome Nishan. Thank you for being on Flirting with the Fish.
Thank you for having me here.
So the first time I met you and I talked to you, जो स्पार्क आपकी आंखों में था कि आई वर्क ऑन दिस एंड दिस इज समथिंग दैट मैटर्स टू मी, इज व्हाट आई फील दैट वी कैन शेयर इट विद द ऑडियंस।
I'll try to.
लवली।
Definitely.
तो बिकॉज आप इतने कॉम्प्लिकेटेड टॉपिक के साथ जुड़े हुए हो, असेसिबिलिटी, इंक्लूसिविटी, ये इतने बड़े बड़े वर्ड अभी जुबान से निकलना भी बड़े मुश्किल हो जा रहे हैं। सो प्लीज फर्स्ट कम फर्स्ट हेल्प अस अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट डू यू डू, आपका काम क्या है?
ठीक है. By profession, I'm an engineer. I build things. Okay, so I'm totally on tech side. तो मैं मतलब टेक्नोलॉजी के साथ I like building and creating new things. तो कभी पर्सनल होता है, कभी I do it for the companies I work for, but I try to derive my own joy from it. And in context of today's podcast, accessibility has one of those constant things that has sort of remained with me throughout the journey. तो हाँ, ये टर्म्स बहुत लोडेड हैं, बट बहुत मिसअंडरस्टूड भी, इतना कोई रॉकेट साइंस नहीं है। एक्सेसिबिलिटी जो बोलते हैं, बहुत छोटा सा एग्जांपल है। इफ़ यू गो टू एनी प्लेस, देयर आर स्टेयर्स, राइट? एंड इन सम प्लेसेस देयर आर रैम्प्स ऑल्सो, राइट? सो रैम्प्स मतलब वो जो ऐसे स्लांट सा होता है, तो द रैम्प्स आर नॉट देयर जस्ट टू लुक कूल। वो होता है कि जैसे कोई व्हील चेयर यूजर्स है, हाउ डू दे क्लाइंब स्टेयर्स? स्टेयर्स आर द परपेचुअल एनिमी ऑफ अ व्हील चेयर यूजर, राइट? फिर आप कहीं जाओगे कोई बड़ी बिल्डिंग में, खासकर कॉर्पोरेट ऑफिसेज या रेलवे स्टेशन, आपने मेट्रो स्टेशन पे देखा होगा, ज़मीन के ऊपर एक ब्लॉक्स सा टैक्टाइल सर्फेसेस होता है। सो दैट्स नॉट एन एक्सीडेंट, दैट्स फॉर ब्लाइंड पीपल टू फील वेयर दे आर गोइंग। वो जो लाइन होती है वो सीधी होती है, मतलब आपको सीधा जाना है। अगर वो क्रॉस होती है मतलब आपको रुकना है। तो दे हैव अ मीनिंग, एंड द वर्ल्ड इज लिटर्ड अराउंड अस इफ यू जस्ट स्टार्ट टू लुक। तो ये accommodations हम लोग बोलते हैं कि these are accommodations for people who need it. For example, आप मेल के जगह फीमेल वॉशरूम में घुस गए तो बहुत कॉमन सी प्रॉब्लम है। एंड most places think that you'll be able to see a sign and decide, but what if you can't see it nicely? ठीक है, तो उसके लिए दरवाजे पे there are dots which are called braille, which is just a script in which you read by feeling the dots, right? तो simple accommodations like these make a lot of difference to people around us, ठीक है? और इसी प्रैक्टिस को accessibility का अम्ब्रेला के अंदर, मतलब we can keep that there. Inclusivity थोड़ा और broad term है कि मतलब it goes to a lot of deeper social fabric, so which I feel will be a bit beyond this. But accessibility, if I have to, especially when you relate it to tech and businesses, build for everyone. Is how I will summarize it. Okay, there is a very inherent assumption, especially in tech, कि everybody experiences the world similarly, which is not the case, right? एक बहुत interesting example है मेरे पास, and this is something that is very funny also. there was this person in my team who would always ping random people at random times.
Okay.
on office chat. अब everybody is irritated at the guy because हम लोग क्या करते हैं, मान लीजिए if I'm in a meeting, कैलेंडर ऑटोमेटिकली मेरा स्टेटस रेड कर देता है.
ठीक है.
तो रेड बाय यूनिवर्सल कोड ऑफ थिंग्स, डेंजर, मत कर.
दूर रहो.
Yeah, दूर रहो.
हाँ.
तो we have like learned that. Okay, there is no formal definition but we have learned that. आप मीटिंग से बाहर आओ वो ग्रीन हो जाएगा. बट वो बंदा मतलब दैट गाय द कलीग, it felt like he doesn't care about these things. Usually in a meeting you would not ping a person,
Not
right?
ping, हाँ.
So one day I just chose to ask him, भाई तेरा प्रॉब्लम क्या है? तो बोलता है मतलब what is, मतलब he is not even aware that he is doing this. मतलब when we go to meeting this is red and when you come out it's green. So green means available, red means not available. Turns out the guy is colorblind and he cannot differentiate between red and green. And उसकी genuine problem है, उसको पता भी नहीं वो क्या गलत कर रहा है. And this is why I said tech is broken for people who need accessibility adjustments.
Seriously,
simple
हमने
सी चीज़
रेड
है.
और ग्रीन बना के छोड़ दिया
छोड़ दिया
लग रहा है
and
सबको दिख
somehow
रहा है.
I assume that everybody will interpret it in the same way.
Right.
First of all, there is no formal definition कि red मतलब क्या, हरा मतलब क्या. दूसरा कि the guy is
उसको दिख ही
colorblind,
नहीं रहा वो.
उसको दोनों brown दिखता है.
Oh.
So he never knows
Right.
whether you're busy, available, and combine that with time zones and the complicated things. So this is what it turned out to be.
Wow. See? Basic रोज की चीज.
Exactly. The thing that we also need to put in, I mean, when you say this word accessibility, right?
हाँ.
तुरंत लोगों का दिमाग it goes to a set of people who are disabled.
Disabled.
Okay, which is okay. I think that interpretation needs to stay.
Yeah.
But you are also disabled, not in the exact sense of the word,
Right.
but not being able to do things also comes under this umbrella. ठीक है, किसी के हाथ छोटे हैं, आप उसको 6.5 इंच का फोन पकड़ा देते हो. How is that person's? You actually need 2 hands to use this. So why
To
not
type
use a tablet?
Right.
ठीक है, that is one thing. A classic example which I think now you are bored of hearing is you are shopping, you have a lot of bags in one hand and you are trying to book an Uber from
Everyday problem.
from the other hand.
Yeah.
With phones being this big, you literally have to keep it down. And the other thing is you get hurt. Even if one finger gets hurt or is in a plaster or something, you have a lot of trouble going about your daily activities, and then you realize how inaccessible the entire
Yeah.
world is. Okay, I'm like nearing that age now where small fonts make me a little bit icky, you know.
Me
And then I always use my browser at 110% zoom, 120% zoom. I'm just happy that this exists.
Yeah.
So what the lens that needs to exist is, okay, this is for disabled people, but this also makes your product. I'm looking at you business owners and product owners.
Right.
This
Yeah.
also makes your product have that extra bit of polish. You know, that it serves everybody in different need of the hour. चश्मा गिर गया, फूट गया, काम नहीं करोगे, करना ही पड़ेगा. So if that zoom doesn't exist, your one day of work is gone. So see, if your website or if your app or if your tool supports that extra bit of adjustments, you know, and the best thing is it's very easy to like have them support accessibility adjustments, which I think we'll talk about in a bit.
Yeah.
So again, like just summarizing it up, accessibility is nothing but thinking about not every most. Let's not, I mean, targeting everybody is not possible. So let's try and think and build for people who can use your app or your product or your tech in all situations. I'll just end with this example is that in very cold countries, right, people have to wear gloves so that their fingers don't freeze and fall off. So try using a phone with a glove.
Oh.
Fortunately now they work, most of the phones, like
With the
most of the
gloves?
good phones. Yeah, iPhones do, I know, but Samsung's also, I think they do now.
उंगली इतनी मोटी हो जाती है वो इधर का उधर टाइप करती है कहाँ.
That is another interesting thing. So see, industrial workers, right,
हाँ.
need to get job done nicely.
हाँ.
उनको एनिमेशंस नहीं समझ आता है.
Right.
उनके लिए बड़ा बटन होना चाहिए,
हाँ.
जल्दी काम होना चाहिए. तो ये थोड़ा UX में भी ओवरफ्लो करता है. This whole thing, it does go into usability and everything. It's very closely tied with it. That's why it's not a topic I वुड रादर से कि 1 घंटे का पॉडकास्ट देख के किसी को जजमेंट्स नहीं बनाने चाहिए इसमें, बट हाँ, द पर्पस इज टू सर्व एन इंट्रोडक्शन टू दैट।
आई थिंक हमें टिप ऑफ द आइसबर्ग भी नहीं हम समझ पाते हैं
नहीं
अनलेस
समझ
यू आर
पाते हैं।
डीलिंग विद दैट इशू,
राइट राइट
right? And if you're dealing with that issue, but if you're not the problem solver, then what can you do about it?
Yeah, I mean that's a great question क्योंकि not everybody is in the fortuitous position to solve it.
Yeah.
लेकिन at least you can begin by having a bit of empathy, which will then enable you to probably take a look at whatever you do from a different angle.
True.
अभी टेक की प्रॉब्लम क्या है ना कि टेक हैज़ बिकम it in very many cases, not I'll not say all, in a lot of cases it has forgotten the user, in the sense कि ठीक है, we build tech, we put all crazy AI ML और पता नहीं क्या क्या we put it, I'm also guilty of that, but then we have to decide कि how does it affect the end user. एक statistics देता हूँ मैं आपको। वर्ल्ड की पॉपुलेशन अभी 8.1 8.2 बिलियन के आसपास है, राइट। एक सर्वे हुआ था, WHO ने करवाया था, तो दैट सर्वे सेज around 1.6 billion people in the world identify as some people who have some form of disability. 1.6 billion, ठीक है, ये बहुत बड़ी नंबर है,
बहुत बड़ा।
You know what's the scary thing? This number is from 2011. तो you have, this number is far larger. I'm very sure कि ये बहुत बड़ा नंबर है, and this is obviously under a very broad definition of disability.
Like all surveys.
हाँ, मतलब ये definition भी बहुत wide है। तो अगर हम इसको एकदम constrict करके भी ले, the lowest of lowest, 50 million तो कहीं नहीं जा रहा, अगर 2011 के हिसाब से भी देख रहे हैं। तो if you are a business user, if you are a business developer or a product developer or a techie who likes to make things, you are inherently, and if your app is not accessible, if your website is not accessible, आप इतना यूजर बेस तो आप छोड़ दे रहे हो,
मिस ही कर दिया,
बिजनेस वाइज सेंस नहीं बनता है। लेट्स टेक दीज 3 कंट्रीज, यूएस, यूरोप, जापान। इनके प्रोडक्ट्स में यू विल सी दैट दे आर वेरी हाईली एक्सेसिबल, ओके, एंड दिस इज ए पैटर्न, बट यू पिक अ रैंडम, लेट्स से गवर्नमेंट वेबसाइट, अब नहीं, आजकल अच्छा हो गया है ऑनेस्टली, लेट्स से प्री 2014 गवर्नमेंट वेबसाइट्स, दे लैक accessibility to the core, ठीक है, वो नहीं होता है। This is not an accident, by the way, because if you launch a website or a tool or an app in the US which is not accessible, that the legislation is so strong that you absolutely will get slammed by, like, you'll get buried in how do I say?
So somebody checks it.
This legislation, Netflix had, not Netflix, Target, do you know Target?
Yeah.
Target had to pay $8 million to the Association of the Blind because their website was not screen reader compliant. Screen reader is a tool with which blind people basically access a website. Netflix is the most recent example. I forget the amount, and it's in millions. I think it's in at least in hundreds of thousands of dollars. They had to pay a ton of money to the Association of the Deaf because their subtitles didn't have closed captions of non-dialogue things. You know, people confuse subtitles with closed captions.
Right.
Closed captions are different.
Right.
Closed captions are like kahin bomb phat raha hai, so it will say a bomb goes off in a distance, you know, so that you can experience the thing.
It says it in the same language.
In the same line.
Yeah.
In the same language and at the same time when that event is happening.
That's a closed caption.
That's a closed caption.
Right.
If somebody shouts, they'll say shouting, yells, yellings, things fall and clack,
laugh,
make
scream,
sound, yeah, those things, so that you also get the same emotions when you are watching the thing. So it literally costs you money in those countries, and similar laws exist in the European Union, in Japan. So it becomes inherent in the development process that you have to push out products that are accessible. Otherwise you pay.
हमारे यहाँ नहीं है.
है. So the thing is, thankfully this was a there are actually very many initiatives that have been launched in the last at least last 10 years which I am aware of. The best one that I cite is RPWD Act, which is Respect for People with Disabilities Act. Again, like put forward and tabled by the NDA government in 2016. This is a legislation now. Okay, so it's
So
there.
it says what you can do and what you can't do.
No, it says anything that has to be experienced. The experience has to carry forward for people with all sort of deficiencies.
Right.
You know, which is the crux of what accessibility is.
Yeah.
Then there is this Sugam Bharat Abhiyan, which is again like it is that, but for non-tech things. Sugam means the ease of going around, right?
Yeah.
So these are some initiatives, and the government is putting a lot of thought, energy, people, and money, obviously, to get this started. But we have to understand we are not there yet.
हाँ.
ठीक है, for several reasons.
समझ ही अभी नहीं समझे.
हाँ. The thing is, until you start and until we have these sort of examples in India,
Yeah.
कि कोई गवर्नमेंट को ही सू कर दे कि आपका ही वेबसाइट एक्सेसिबल नहीं है,
तब लगेगा झटका.
हाँ, तब झटका लगेगा. But I have seen a market change in. I'm slightly going off topic, I guess.
No,
But
no,
then
not at all.
government websites, especially in the last 6-7 years, and I'm not trying to promote a government or do whatever, but just my observations, they have become really usable now. And I'm not even talking about central government websites. Look at your local websites now.
Yeah.
Like, for example, I stay in Bangalore, and all the websites have Kannada. They also have English, which is another aspect of accessibility. If you can't read, you can't access.
Yeah.
But then the whole functionality has been revamped. You can now pay property taxes online, even for panchayat taxes, basically, which used to only be BBMP and things. So, anyways, like coming back to the topic, I think.
But that recognition is happening.
It's
is what
happening,
you're saying,
and I think it has to get stricter in its definition. It has to apply to all tech.
Yeah.
Okay, because accessibility turns. I mean, for many tech companies, especially big tech, it comes as a part of a CSR. Which is absolutely pathetic, and their products have to be there. Not to say all tech is bad. Like many companies are setting great examples on how to do things properly.
तो ये इसलिए ऐसा होगा ना कि एक तो हमारी अपनी अवेयरनेस हो गई, राइट? बट आई थिंक ये बिल्ड करना भी मुश्किल होगा ना, इसीलिए तो लोग नहीं बिल्ड कर पा रहे.
You would think so, right?
हाँ.
What if I tell you it's harder to build not accessible things? ठीक है. Yeah.
Harder to build.
Harder to. Okay, let me rephrase that.
हाँ.
Tech. Let's take an example. I'll go a little bit because deep into tech here.
Sure.
Because इसमें चाहिए.
हाँ.
Front-end developers, right?
हाँ.
People who build interfaces,
हाँ.
right? So we use something called HTML,
right.
which is hypertext markup language. इसमें क्या होता है, बटन जो आपको दिखता है वेबसाइट पे, लिस्ट्स हैं, ड्रॉप डाउन्स है, all things which you can interact with. So if you use these things which are provided by the specification, like if you take the HTML button and slap it on, it's accessible.
Right.
You can use it with keyboard. It will be available to screen readers. All assistive technologies recognize कि हाँ ये button है.
हाँ.
And people who they can click using mouse. मान लीजिए कोई mouse नहीं चला पा रहा है, तो उनको keyboard से भी access है. Again, like if you use the things the way they are intended to be used, tech in this sense. Okay, more specifically in this example, HTML का controls, they are accessible and 100% accessible.
Okay.
But what we do, and we take that button, we slap a custom skin on it to make it more pretty, which is fine. Like, and then we say, कौन ही इसको keyboard से चलाएगा, छोड़ो. तो we basically go ahead and change that entire tag itself so that कि that semantic information is lost कि अब ये button रहा ही नहीं. It looks like a button, feels like a button, clicks like a button, but it doesn't tell assistive technology that it's a button. So if somebody is blind and they can't look at your pretty website, by the way, they don't actually know that this is a button and it can be clicked. So they are like lost. I have multiple examples. Let me give you one. So
you're saying कि वो बटन का जो कंपोनेंट था जो उसको डिफाइन करता था, वो ही अंडू कर दिया.
वो अंडू कर देता है.
Because वो स्किन लगा दी उसके ऊपर prettiness की.
Yes, prettiness is fine. Like you can, there are ways to do it so that it is both functional and has a good
pretty.
form.
Right.
So this is a classic example of form over functionality, right? Which is a design term that we use. I'm a proponent of pretty websites, pretty things, right? Who doesn't like them? But the semantics of the thing has to be preserved, right? And while I talk about app, this is applicable in everything. Website, app, whatever. So thing is, if there is something there, it has been made that way not by accident.
Hmm.
There is a literal committee of experts called the World Wide Web Consortium in this case, who sits and decides कि ये कैसे होना चाहिए. But we as a developers have to be
Sorry,
हाँ,
ये कैसे होना चाहिए?
मतलब
मतलब
कि
ये का मतलब?
for example how should tech behave so that it's both functional and accessible.
अच्छा.
In our set of
So
examples,
they decide in general
in
for
general
tech.
they write rules for that. Browsers implement this in this case.
Right. Okay.
तो W3C ने बताया कि एक बटन स्पेस से क्लिक होना चाहिए फॉर एग्जांपल, और माउस से भी होना चाहिए, एंटर से भी होना चाहिए. दिस बाय द वे एक्चुअल डेफिनेशंस ऑफ अ बटन. ठीक है,
और ये डिफाइंड है, किसी ने बोला है.
ये लॉ है, स्पेसिफिकेशन है.
Okay.
अगर आप अपने आप को ब्राउजर बोलना चाहते हो, फॉर एग्जांपल क्रोम, देन यू हैव टू सपोर्ट ऑल दीज बिहेवियर्स, एंड ये सिर्फ बटन के लिए, ऐसा आपको हर कंपोनेंट के लिए करना पड़ेगा.
Okay.
तो ये इससे तो ये सिद्ध हो जाता है कि इफ यू कीप दोज थिंग्स इंटैक्ट एंड डोंट ओवरराइड देम, इट विल वर्क फॉर एवरीबॉडी. ठीक है,
तो ओवरराइड करे बिना प्रिटी बनाना नामुमकिन है?
बहुत आसान है.
बिना ओवरराइड करे भी प्रिटी बन सकती है?
100% बनता है.
तो फिर क्यों नहीं करते?
हाँ, that is the question where I don't get it. See, a lot of it is because of having you're having bad examples in the industry, in the sense that there are many giants who have put out products like this,
Okay.
in which they have not adhered to the specifications. They look pretty, but they don't have the semantics. So when I come in as a new developer, I have a tendency to follow these people, right? There are things called libraries which we use in tech. Libraries क्या होता है, किसी ने एक अच्छी चीज़ बनाई, उसको reusable करके डाल दिया, आपने उसको लिया, and you use it to do your thing. If that is bad, then the 2,000 and 2 million projects that use this, they also become
सब
bad.
में वही प्रॉपर्टीज
ठीक है,
ट्रांसफर हो जाएंगी.
Exactly.
Yeah.
तो garbage in, garbage out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That is one problem. The other problem is the lack of, again, awareness and the lack of depth in which people want to educate themselves.
Yeah.
ठीक है, एक बहुत क्लासिक एग्जांपल है which I think I was going to give. I hope it's okay to take some company names, right? So Flipkart का website you have seen, right? It's very recent. Flipkart has since changed because I kept bugging them on tweets, but they have now changed it a little bit. Versus Amazon. ठीक है, Amazon plain Jane. It's a bit how to say it. It has that retro thing, right? But it's very functional. Amazon में it's very functional. Flipkart is a pretty website. It's a very pretty website, right? It has all fancy animations and all. Flipkart website is horrible in accessibility. Okay, in the sense you can't even use it with keyboards. Now they have improved it a lot, but you can't even use it through keyboard. It's that bad, which is like one of the lowest forms of accessibility you can go for. Compared to Amazon, it's delightful in its implementation.
Easy
for
हमेशा.
everything, you know, like especially accessibility wise, because that's what we are talking about here.
Yeah.
So this goes on to show कि pretty is not always good.
Right.
It should be pretty. It should maintain form. Take Google for example.
पर Amazon भी ugly तो नहीं है.
It's not.
That's what.
I prefer that.
It's still
but
pretty.
चलो, like beauty is
और
in the eye
थोड़ी.
of the beer holder. So, anyways, coming back, Google. Take Microsoft.
Yeah.
Very pretty websites, very nice websites, but highly usable, highly accessible. You can do everything with a keyboard on a Microsoft and a Google website is what I have confidence. I have this much confidence because they pay that much attention to accessibility when they are developing products. And what is the common thing in both? They originate in the US. So it's built
So they've
into
gone
their
through those radars and they've gone through those
Exactly.
eyes and vigilance.
And since the legislation is in place and enforced that strictly, it has become their development DNA कि कुछ भी बनाएंगे accessible बनाएंगे. Has to be.
तो आपने बोला इंडिया में भी है तो
है.
बट अभी
It has to be
नेम से
implemented more.
सॉर्ट है. इट्स नॉट लाइक पूरा मतलब इम्प्लीमेंट नहीं हो रहा है.
Implement थोड़ा सा और strictly होना है.
होना
In the sense it has to cover more things. Coming back to why it is harder to break accessibility.
Yeah.
Again, as I said, if you use the things the way they are intended, responsibly, that is the key word here. When you want to like modify behavior of something in tech as library or something which goes against the spec or something, always do it responsibly in the sense that you know what you are breaking.
Right.
And if it's a conscious choice, I don't know why somebody would do that,
Yeah.
but let's say for some godforsaken reason this happens. But again, have that responsibility in the sense that you are it's not just a pretty thing. It serves a function. There's nothing there by accident, you know.
बट I'm asking
yeah.
like for better understanding कि क्यों करेंगे, कि एक जैसे मेरी अंडरस्टैंडिंग है कि स्किल सेट का,
Skill set
अब
का,
जैसे आपने बहुत अच्छा एग्जांपल दिया कि इनहेरेंटली आपने कोई किसी को आप फॉलो कर रहे हो, उसने वो चीज नहीं करी तो आपको समझ में भी नहीं आया कि ये करनी चाहिए, एक ये रीजन हुआ। तो इसका मतलब तो ये हुआ कि पूरी पेडागोजी में प्रॉब्लम हो गई
है। हाँ, और दैट इज द मेन रीजन व्हाई मोस्ट कंपनीज डोंट डू इट, क्योंकि पहले तो दे डोंट रियलाइज दिस इज समथिंग दे शुड केयर अबाउट। ओके, दैट हैज अ सोशल कनोटेशन, सो लेट्स नॉट गो देयर।
राइट।
बट देखिए, टेक में दिस रीयूजेबिलिटी इज अ वेरी हाई थिंग, वेरी वेरी कॉमन थिंग। नोबडी बिल्ड्स एनीथिंग फ्रॉम स्क्रैच। आपको एक ऐप बनाना है, देयर आर पीसेस अवेलेबल, यू टेक दोज पीसेस, उसको आप कन्फिगर कर लो, आपका ऐप बन गया। बट again, like those pieces, your app is as good as your parts. So if those parts are not accessible, your app is not accessible. The other thing is, product managers, business owners, they don't know this demographic, or they think कि अरे इसके लिए कुछ एक्स्ट्रा एफर्ट करना पड़ेगा। बट दैट्स वेयर आई वांट टू एडुकेट पीपल बाय सेइंग एक्स्ट्रा एफर्ट करके आप ब्रेक कर रहे हो। It's easier to build accessible things if you just know what you are doing, and it literally pays if you include those people who you have marginalized and who you are like literally excluding out of your user base.
तो कैसे करें? मैं एक प्रोडक्ट ओनर हूँ, मैं क्या करूँ?
See, first of all, insist कि whatever you are building, let's say you have 4 or 5 services. Let's say you have a website, let's say you have an app, and let's just talk about these two for now. So for websites, there are tools, there are automated tools which can do accessibility testing for your website, in the sense that how accessible is your website. Chrome and every browser has a built-in tool, literally, which tells you. In fact, Google it penalizes your page rank if your website is not accessible. Your search results it will go down. So again, the other thing is educate, you know. Try to preserve both form and functionality when you are working with a UX designer or like a product owner who is serving as a user, because many times these roles do overlap, right? So insist for both form and functionality, you know. So this is where this is how you can basically try.
And how do I know that it's been catered to?
Yeah, that will require some doing, you know, in the sense, first of all, like use automated tools. वो थोड़ा सा बाहर हो जाएगा context if I go into them, but there are many tools if you just try and go and explore this.
But just बताइए कुछ थोड़ा।
ठीक है, जैसे Chrome में you have something called Lighthouse. Okay, that's available in developer tools. Most front-end developers know this, right? And why I only say front-end developers is because accessibility बहुत हद तक it's tied to the interface.
To the interface, yeah.
So it is more responsibility is theirs. So anyways, you go into that tool, it tells you a very basic accessibility score out of 100. Okay, so there are tools which you literally, it takes 10 seconds, 20 seconds to run, and it will even tell you which areas are bad.
Wow.
You know, so these are enforcement tools. These are tools where you basically get to know which problems are very, very obvious in your website. But again, like there are even grades of accessibility. So there is something called A, AA, and AAA. Okay. A means it's barely there, you know. AA is what you should strive for, in the sense that you support almost all accommodations that anybody would ever need.
Okay.
Anybody using any accessible technology would ever need. So it's hard to get to AA. AAA is a dream as of now, where everything is perfect. I don't think any website, I personally have not seen any website reach there, but it's not the target.
Right.
AA is
AA is fine.
Very good. Yeah. So these are some scales where you measure your product against. You know? And then obviously it helps to get somebody who knows this stuff.
Yeah.
You know. So when you hire your front-end developers, always ask them about what is accessibility, and you'll be surprised and don't be surprised if they don't know the term at all.
Yeah.
So, and this is what we are trying to change here. You know.
Bilkul.
Yeah. So again, like it's a very vast topic, but these guardrails, I like to think of them as guardrails. ठीक है. Good and experienced people would notice them when you write your code and advise against it, right? But let's say you have something built, you can always evaluate it against these checkers, linters, checkers, and then see the score. and then go ahead and do corrective measures.
So if I'm trying to hire the front end developers and
Yeah.
they don't know what accessibility is all
Yeah.
about,
That's a red flag in
And-
my eyes.
yeah, but
Yeah,
let's say
yeah,
right now
yeah.
there will be many people like that
Yes,
who
yes.
would not know.
Yes.
So one option is of course कि उनको मत hire करो, कोई और ढूंढ लो. That's one, एक वो हो गया. But suppose आपके बाकी के सारे parameters meet करते हैं
Right,
और
right.
ये एक नहीं है, और अभी हमें खुद ही इतनी ये भी ग्रेव सिचुएशन इतनी फील नहीं होती है, ऐसा लगता है कर लेंगे, कल
लेंगे,
देख
हाँ.
लेंगे. सो आर देयर एक्सपर्ट्स जो कि सिर्फ आके एसेसिबिलिटी के ऊपर काउंसल कर सकते हैं, चेक कर सकते हैं?
Two things here.
हाँ.
Short answer, yes. The more complicated answer is accessibility is not something you can drop in later. ठीक है, वो चीनी नहीं है जो आप चाय में बाद में मिला दोगे, क्योंकि आपका प्रोडक्ट ऑलरेडी बन चुका है. ठीक है, नाउ टू मेक दैट एक्सेसिबल मीन्स, और मैं सिर्फ ये नहीं बोल रहा, एक्सेसिबिलिटी बहुत कॉम्प्लिकेटेड टॉपिक है, स्पेशली व्हेन यू मैरी इट विथ टेक.
राइट.
तो देयर आर लाइक a lot of rules. ठीक है, तो आप ये सोचो इट्स लाइक रिप्लेसिंग पार्ट्स इन अ रनिंग इंजन. इफ यू go to that later,
वो
and
कभी
try
भी
to drop
सक्सेसफुल
in.
नहीं होता.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, there is a whole how to say, things we love to hate, you know.
Yeah.
There's a thing called accessibility drop-ins. I recommend you never Google it and never use it, but just saying. So those tools claim to basically say that चलिए आपके पास प्रोडक्ट है, आप मेरी लाइब्रेरी इंक्लूड कर लीजिए, आपका वेबसाइट एक्सेसिबल हो जाएगा. आप स्कोर देखोगे ना, स्कोर 100 आ जाएगा आपका. ठीक है, बट दैट डजंट ट्रांसलेट टू यूजेबिलिटी. स्कोर इज ए, हाँ,
तो क्या फायदा हुआ?
या एग्जैक्टली. सो the world's most leading experts on accessibility, we all love to hate on this accessibility drop-ins, because they give you a false sense of achievement that कि मैंने बना लिया accessible. They will let you circumvent legislation.
Yeah.
ठीक है, because your parameters are being met, but the experience is possibly even more horrible than
पर्पस से
the
डिफीट हो गया ना.
हाँ.
तो
नहीं, होता है. देखिए, इसमें क्या है ना, fortunately web browsers especially and assistive tech, they are very forgiving. They know that our developers suck. Unfortunately, that is the situation. Yeah. Sorry. So they make a lot of intelligent guesses. ठीक है, आपने फॉर एग्जांपल देता हूँ, 2 इनपुट फील्ड है, एक बटन है, तो दे आर एबल टू गेस कि इससे फॉर्म ही सबमिट होता होगा. and this is literally what they do. I'm not even joking. Yes, and they make accommodations for that. But आप फिर आके accessibility drop in डाल देते हो उसमें, and you break that behavior also.
how do you do that?
Yeah, these are the libraries that do that. You don't do that. You realized कि अरे मेरा product is not accessible, so let's go and bring in that. And the thing is, there's no telling what that drop-in will do.
Right.
ठीक है, because you have no control over that. You just took a shortcut. I'm not against these things. Let me be very honest. These are okay.
मतलब उसके shortcomings की बात है.
But you should know again.
Yeah.
If you're breaking something, you know what you're breaking.
Yeah.
Accessibility drop-ins, okay, बन गया है. You want to go live. I'm totally for it. But remove that later. Build it into your thing. It's not hard. And people who publish libraries, there's a special note to them. Please be responsible. Please don't publish crap.
Yeah.
Publish things where you take care of when you are publishing a component library. So there is a very recent component library published by Cred.
Okay.
Cred is the yeah. So very nice, fancy. Cred app itself is very fancy.
Very fancy.
If you look at it, the whole library was very bad accessibility wise. When I took a look at their code, I even raised issues and all, but I think they are fixing that. So kudos to them. But all the people who use that, now they inherit that behavior. How many of them will upgrade? God knows.
I think ये जो आपने शुरू में बोला कि समझने वाली बात है कि कितने तो यूजर्स आप ऐसे ही खो दे रहे हो just because
Exactly,
you're not
yeah.
being present to
Yeah,
that whole
yeah,
problem.
So this brings me to my reminds me of that example of lal or hara wala, red and green. There is a golden rule in when we talk about inclusivity, accessibility, especially in terms of user interfaces. Present information in more than one way. अब सिर्फ कलर से इंफॉर्मेशन मत बताओ, उसके साथ एक कुछ टेक्स्ट भी रख दो, लिख दो. इमेज है, अब इमेज क्या, इमेज तो प्योरली विजुअल मीडियम है. ठीक है, तो अभी आपने देखा होगा, इफ यू ट्राई टू ट्वीट एन इमेज, ट्विटर आस्क्स फॉर इसका डिस्क्रिप्शन बताओ, तो वो एक्सीडेंट नहीं है. ट्विटर पुट्स दैट इनटू उस इमेज का ऑल्टरनेटिव टेक्स्ट जो उन लोगों के लिए पढ़ा जाता है जो इमेज नहीं देख सकते.
Right.
So if you say this is an image of a rabbit playing with a ball, random,
Yeah.
तो उसको कैसे पता? Who are not able to see.
Right.
So उनके लिए the browser is so smart, it detects कि आप visually नहीं consume कर रहे हो वेबसाइट, या आपका जो I said browser, I'm wrong there. Assistive tech is so smart that it knows that आप screen reader use करो. Screen reader means you have no visual access to
You
the
can't
thing.
see.
So it looks for those hints and descriptions and reads them out to you.
But also, it's not explained that who is it for.
I think some websites do explain it. If I'm not very mistaken, Twitter does say that it's for people who can't see the image.
Okay.
Or something, but yeah.
Yeah, मुझे अभी LinkedIn का याद आ रहा था. I mean, no offenses to the platform.
No,
Everybody
LinkedIn is very good. Very good. The biggest culprits here are again developers who put in images, but they don't tell what that image is in the website. So again,
no, absolutely. And this is not like an alien topic. It's like या तो हम use कर रहे हैं इन websites और apps को, और या हम बना रहे हैं.
Exactly. And this again boils down to never present information in only one medium, because then you are limiting the reach it can have for people.
That's a brilliant takeaway.
Yeah.
So how did you get into it? You're not 20-year-old. Sorry, but like what I mean is that it's all very new.
Right. I think it has a lot to do with some great organizations that I worked with. They at least got me started. In the sense, I would think that I made something great, but then I realized how sucky it was, because then people who knew a lot more than me, they would say that this doesn't do this, and then I realized कि अरे ये भी दुनिया है. Because as a front-end developer, I am also guilty of this. I'm not like भाई दूध से धुला नहीं हूँ मैं. I did all these things which I'm now accusing other people of, but now I can.
Now you can.
Thing is, then I realized that this whole thing exists. There are these people. I didn't even know कि there is something called a screen reader. I just assume blind people don't use websites, and so idiotic of me. You know? But how do they live their lives then? How do they book a cab, right? And then this whole thing opened up. There were a few personal experiences also, in the sense I developed a tennis elbow in my right hand. And it's just an inflammation of this joint, wherein any movement like this, it hurts like hell. So I couldn't type nicely. I had this good hand. इस हाथ से mouse तो आप भूल ही जाओ. I couldn't use, and I'm a working IT professional, by the way. ठीक है.
And this is your right hand.
And this is my right hand. And I just realized कि एक तो left-handed mouse नहीं मिलता है मार्केट में, आपको पता है? मिलता है. अभी situation has become so nice कि Logitech etc. have launched left-handed mouse, but they are still costly. I don't know why are you being penalized for being a left-handed person.
ये एक अलग एंगल है. अगर कुछ नया होता है तो महंगा हो जाता है.
But मैं ढूंढ रहा था and I couldn't find at that time. So I switched to a trackpad.
Okay.
वो Apple का आता है ना. I switched to a trackpad because moving one finger was easier for me. Then comes the question of typing. How do I type that?
टाइप करने में मुश्किल हो रहा था.
बहुत मुश्किल होती थी. आप टाइपिंग ऐसे करते हो, राइट? आपका हाथ ऊपर नीचे जाता है, फिंगर्स मूव होता है, तो ये जॉइंट हर्ट करता है. I'm not talking every day, but some days it would hurt really bad. ठीक है. तो then I discovered कि I use Mac OS, and I'm so thankful for Apple people. By the way, gold standard. I say Apple का accessibility is just top notch. So
absolutely.
I used to type code by saying. So it used to basically there's a dictation feature on there, and if you talk enough things like those coding things, it starts recognizing those also. So
used to हो जाता है.
Yeah, so I would type whatever I can and say the rest. ऐसे कर करके I like spent 2-3 weeks, but fortunately it improved. And then I realized how bad it is for people who say don't have a hand problem, or have motor difficulties. See, using a mouse is a very difficult thing. I'm pretty sure everybody who used a mouse, they had to do like 2,000 clicks to learn double click.
Correct.
Single click, because it requires very fine motor coordination. People with palsies, people with Parkinson's and things, it's very difficult for them to operate a mouse.
Coordination is the problem.
Coordination is the problem. Motor control is the problem, which is another category of adjustments that we should provide for. So, clicking things which are very close by. आपने देखा होगा, and this is not an accident, Outlook देखिए और Gmail देखिए, for example, there is a setting called density.
Okay.
Okay, density means how close or how spaced out your things are on the UI.
Hmm.
ठीक है, तो वो बनाने के लिए नहीं बना दिया है.
Hmm.
So if you choose comfortable, everything has a lot of space, like it's very airy, breezy,
Hmm.
nice. आप compact चुनिएगा तो everything is close by.
Close by.
So it does give you that adjustment also.
So obviously that means that there are
exactly.
people to whom that
It matters.
It matters.
It matters, yeah. Even Windows, I think Windows, Mac OS also, I haven't used this personally, but Mac OS may you can even replace colors like through the entire operating system. Like if you can't see red, you can go and change a setting and all reds will turn to what you choose.
Wow.
It's that good.
Wow.
I think Windows also does that. Full credit. Windows does something for a change here which Mac OS doesn't, which is provide a high contrast mode for people who have trouble differentiating low contrast. मतलब white against black is the perfect use case, or black against
Yeah,
white,
yeah.
but ऐसा होता नहीं है. तो it changes the entire thing to everything has a very high contrast, so you can discern things nicely.
While you were saying also, मुझे याद आ रही है कि कितनी कितनी चीजें हैं जो कभी देखी हैं, कभी सुनी
हाँ.
हैं, बट खुद के रियलाइजेशन में वो एक्चुअली एक चैलेंज
Right.
नहीं है तो छूट गया.
नहीं, हम लोग हाई कॉन्ट्रास्ट मोड यूज करते थे, सभी ने यूज करा होगा.
हाँ.
मतलब क्या घटिया थी मैं यार.
हाँ. Yeah. It's just so not
Yeah,
visually
it's-
appealing.
हाँ, बहुत बेकार लग रहा है, but that's not, somebody went and put effort into doing that. What we have to realize, तो वो
Yeah.
accident नहीं था, वो किसी ने बनाया वैसे.
Even a simple thing like color के point से, like a dark background with a light text versus a light background with a dark text. If the designing people have not thought of it,
Yeah.
and
And
then
you'll be
you don't
surprised.
even know why people are not able to read your website.
Yeah.
यही वजह है, बस
यही
इतनी
वजह।
सी बात है.
I was doing a talk at the GDG, which is Google Developer Group here in Noida. It was a keynote, and I was doing this accessibility talk. So there's a slide I like to put in, right?
हाँ.
So what is the most consumed media over the internet? This would usually be an audience question. Image, ये वो, text है, right? You read text.
सबसे ज़्यादा तो यार.
And you won't believe the ways we screw up text. So there is again a standard. You have to provide a contrast of 4.25:1 for your text to your background. I'm going a bit geeky here, but then
But
the thing
this is understood. This is
contrast enough होना चाहिए पढ़ने के लिए.
sure. Where are we? Are we aware and are we moving towards working on it? या हम एक stealth mode पे हैं अभी?
No, I have seen growing knowledge in developers about accessibility.
Okay.
Which is again like a great thing to see. Comparing with like 5 years earlier, jab this term itself was very foreign to everybody. So yeah, people have started learning about this. People are like actively going and reading things which are like educating them, and I think we need more people to talk about these things.
Yeah.
You know, this is a very often overlooked aspect of user interfaces and all. So things are positive.
So जो ये UX UI, you know, it's like such
I was hoping it will get into that very
हाँ,
soon.
मतलब बड़ा cool सा word हो गया है. You know, आजकल UX UI for developers to also call themselves that, and हमको सबको पता है कि कैसा रोल होता है. तो ये यूजर एक्सपीरियंस के ही डोमेन में आता है.
हाँ, देखिए, it is, if the Venn diagram was like this, there's definitely a big intersection.
Right.
But there are many things which are outside the purview of UX also. But अगर आप strictly interfaces के बारे में बात करें तो it is a UX.
यूजर एक्सपीरियंस से ही तो मैटर
experience
करता है.
हाँ, तो डिजाइन के भी purview में आ सकता है. The way you choose your colors. By the way, वो पूरा कलर्स जैसे आप बड़े कंपनीज का देखते हैं ना, लाइक गूगल मटेरियल इज वेरी फेमस, लाइक मटेरियल इज, all that is not accident. All of them are color blind safe palettes. So they work for every most color blindness things. I mean they work in a way that the UI is legible. तो वो लोग ऐसे चुनते हैं.
इतना काम करके रखा हुआ है.
बहुत थॉट जाता है उसके पीछे.
Like you said, because you also had like a temporary challenge. The moment we go outside of a comfort zone is when we are actually deeply affected by something. So apart from this particular experience,
I do actually.
You have?
Yes, it's a bit of an anecdote. I started out with TCS as my company, and I was undergoing training in a TCS training facility in Trivandrum. There was this instructor who I'm not now great friends with, who we should definitely invite. And instructor used to teach language, English language to be more accurate. He used to come in, he used to teach, he used to go, and it was after 3 days I realized he's completely blind.
Completely blind.
Completely blind from birth. And I realized that because he said, I was sitting in the front of the class that day for some weird reason, but
कभी कभी आगे
कभी
बैठते थे.
बैठ जाते हैं. तो वो बोल रहे हैं कि निशांत, he is able to identify by voice also, by the way. बोल रहे हैं निशांत, it doesn't sound weird to me because I'm assuming he has sight. तो
Right.
वो मेरे को देख रहा है.
हाँ.
बोल रहे हैं निशांत आज मेरे साथ थोड़ा स्टाफ रूम चलो, लाइक. तो हम कि आज ये क्यों बुला रहे हैं. तो रास्ते में जा रहा हूँ तो ना मेरा हाथ, जस्ट कैन यू होल्ड माय हैंड. ऐसे ओके, आई एम वियर्डेड आउट.
हाँ, कि क्यों बोल रहे हैं
क्यों बोल
ऐसे?
रहे हो भाई ऐसे, मतलब ये क्या हो रहा है. देन आई रियलाइज्ड कि दे हैव अंडरटेकन cleaning of a big stair ramp.
Okay.
And then I started connecting a few things and are you blind? He said, yes, you didn't know. No. Why? Because he would open his computer, he would go through the presentations, he would like move back, forth, all through memory. He knew the class and everything. And like my thing was respect increased 100 million thousand.
Absolutely.
I mean in one shot. And then I made friends with him. I realized कि भाई उसको मैगी बनाने में भी कितनी तकलीफ है. I mean,
just to put the thing in the right place.
उसमें पता ही नहीं है कि मतलब सीधा है उल्टा है.
Yeah.
वो कहाँ क्लिप होता है उसका मतलब हीटिंग एलिमेंट. रूम्स में उस he had to basically remember the steps to reach his room. क्योंकि ब्रेल नहीं था वहाँ पे उस फैसिलिटी में. there was no braille doors and all. तो that is also there. And I like I've remained in constant touch with him. He lives in Chennai. He now teaches. He's a professor in a very renowned college. He has also like advised movie makers also, like when they want to show scenes where a blind person is using something.
Achha, so he's
how would they
consulted.
realistic? हाँ. So थोड़ा superstar type का है, but he deserves all that. So that is also there. But he has been a very strong influence which allowed me to connect. That's how personally his name is Vikas, and if you are hearing this, Vikas, thanks.
Absolutely. सुन के, you know, like somebody very close to me lost one one eye recently.
Sorry for that.
And then he discovered that his teacher of 20 years was blind.
Wow, 20 years.
20 years. And till date that conversation never happened. When this person lost vision and shared with the teacher that this has happened to me, he said, so क्या हो गया? मैं तो कभी भी नहीं देख सकता. तो उनको समझ में आया कि अच्छा आप देख नहीं सकते. But exactly the same as this, कि उनके ऑपरेशन से किसी तरह से लगता ही नहीं था कि
exactly, yeah.
But I think जो इस वक्त हम डिजिटल एज की और सिस्टम्स की बात कर रहे हैं, वो वर्ल्ड काफी डिफरेंट हो जाता है. बिकॉज एक स्टेयर्स काउंट करके जाना, एक फिर भी आपकी मसल मेमोरी में आ सकता है.
बिकॉज यू हैव फिजिकल कंट्रोल ओवर दैट. सॉफ्टवेयर खराब बनने से ना, लाइक this is again an example. The person that I'm talking about, he is unable to book Ola cabs because Ola is not accessible.
Right.
Uber, he can only book Uber cabs.
Yeah.
Because Uber gives you those clues, and also they have to basically listen. There is screen readers on your phone also.
Right.
So they basically listen and then operate like that. So
तो जब आप लोगों से बात करते हो जो स्पेशली डिसीजन मेकिंग वाले लोग होते हैं, क्या बोलते हैं वो?
it's a very difficult conversation, and luckily I've been very lucky to be a part of organizations जहाँ मेरे को सेल नहीं करना पड़ता है, जहाँ पे ये DNA में है.
Yeah, because you work with Amazon, Google, Oracle, सब established organizations हैं.
हाँ, God has been kind, but then but I totally get the challenge of.
नहीं तो बोलते क्या हैं लोग?
Mostly people have sense. I like to think so, but many places you will be shot down. But as a proponent of something new, you have to be prepared for that. And it's unfortunate that I have to say new because ये
नया तो बिल्कुल ही नहीं है.
तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं है.
हाँ.
But हाँ, India में again, like it's my it will be a dream to work with the government on something like this. I tried reaching out, but I'm guilty of not doing enough, to be honest.
And there's more time. The government is still warming up to a lot of things.
Yes.
आप एक चीज बहुत प्रोमिनेंटली लिखते और बोलते हो कि द वेब इज लॉट मोर देन द बटन्स एंड लिंक्स.
So I you stalked on LinkedIn.
What does that mean? हाँ,
Yeah,
you have been nicely stalked on LinkedIn.
so the thing is, the web is a lot more than buttons and
Buttons
links.
and
So
links.
I primarily work on the web. That's my area of expertise. So
Hmm.
the exact point I want to drive home is it's not कि आपने 4 बटन 4 ड्रॉप डाउन और एक लिंक बना करके वेबसाइट बना दिया और आपका ऐप बन गया. You have to think about these aspects. You have to think about and it has to do with accessibility. My earlier caption was doing my bit to make the world more accessible. But वो थोड़ा सा preachy लग रहा था तो हटा दिया मैंने. Again, like the idea that I want to give is think about what you are building. And ये भी तुम बिल्ड करते हो वो गलत कर रहे हो. लिंक को बटन बना देते हो, बटन को लिंक बना देते हो. ये दो चीजें हैं, दोनों का अलग मतलब है.
Right.
By the way, again looking at you.
इसीलिए बना था वो in the first place.
So the idea is the same कि think about what you are building, have some responsibility. When in doubt, read. अब तो chat GPT भी है. What excuse you have now?
There's enough to read.
Enough to read. There's a lot of content to read. We have great people like my manager in Google, Dirk, is one of the world's leading experts, and I can like help anybody who wants to read. But just Google accessibility, and you will get 2,000 things to read about.
So do you think are there job opportunities which are
Absolutely,
opening
there
up?
are specialist job opportunities for accessibility instructors and accessibility consultants. Google employs a lot of accessibility consultants. Microsoft does that, and there will always be openings for a great front-end developer who's good at accessibility. I can virtually guarantee that, at least in the good companies.
Sure.
And which is where you want to work. So that's there.
So if one understands this and learns more about it, there is a better job prospect.
And let me also qualify this by saying I'm not an expert of any sort.
Sure.
I just know my stuff a bit.
Yeah.
There are literal experts who would like who know ins and outs of this, and they are doing very, very well. So,
and in
India, not sure. I haven't. I don't know. I will not comment on this because I don't know.
You don't know that. But India,
I would like to believe कि होने तो चाहिए.
In the global development space, ये जो detailing होती है, experience को सोचना है, दूसरे के comfort को समझना है, are we lacking in it as you know culture होता है हर एक का?
ये country से मैं associate नहीं करूँगा, but in general front end developers are lacking this all across the world.
All across.
ठीक है. जैसे बहुत सारी चीजें हैं, मतलब आपका वेबसाइट हाई कंट्रास्ट मोड में कैसे दिखता है, जिसकी अभी बात करते हैं, आपका कलर सब चला जाएगा, तो आप क्या बचेगा? आपका प्रिटी वेबसाइट इज रिड्यूस्ड टू ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट. वो सब पे टेस्टिंग नहीं करते हम लोग जूम लेवल 400% जूम का इंस्ट्रक्शन है कि यू शुड सपोर्ट अप अंटिल 400%. उस पर हम लोग टेस्टिंग नहीं करते. ख़राब मोबाइल पे टेस्टिंग नहीं करते, स्लो वाला मोबाइल, छोटा वाला मोबाइल, उस पर नहीं करते. तो आई थिंक वो इन जनरल वो एक्सरसाइज उतना रिगरस नहीं हुआ है जितना आप बाकी टेक के डिसिप्लिन्स में बोल सकते हो. बट अगेन दिस कम्स विथ इट्स ओन सेट ऑफ चैलेंजेस. इट्स वेरी हार्ड टू मेक समथिंग दैट रन्स ऑन अ वैरायटी ऑफ फॉर्म फैक्टर्स. ठीक है, तो ये इजी बिल्कुल नहीं है. तो क्रेडिट वेयर इट्स ड्यू. इट्स हार्डर टू डू दैट, बट देयर इज नो एक्सक्यूज ऑफ नॉट डूइंग इट. तो थोड़ा बहुत तो एफर्ट हम लोग कर सकते हैं. और एज ए
बट फॉर अ स्टार्टअप इज इट पॉसिबल? Like in terms of
आपको कुछ अलग नहीं करना है ना, खर्चा है ही नहीं आपका. आपके डेवलपर्स अगर अच्छे हैं, so they will by default use the thing that is recommended from the organizations.
You're saying कि गाइडेंस तो अवेलेबल है? गाइडेंस
भी नहीं है. मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि it's just not doing your own thing on top of it, or if you are doing something, do it right. मैंने एग्जांपल दिया ना, it's harder to make content inaccessible. ठीक है, it's easier to develop accessibility. ये डिफिकल्टी का सवाल ही नहीं है. ये सबके नियम है, सबका रूल्स बना के रखा है W3C ने. मैं वेबसाइट्स की बात कर रहा हूँ क्योंकि कहीं तो स्कोप करना पड़ेगा,
समझना पड़ेगा उसको.
हाँ, तो एक एग्जांपल के लिए, अब आप टैब दबाते हो तो कैसे फोकस ट्रैवल करता है, उसका भी रूल्स है, और आपको यूजुअली उससे छेड़ने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. आपने अगर लिंक्स यूज़ करा है तो वो अपने आप होगा, आपको बनाना ही नहीं है वो. तो मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ, बाय डिफ़ॉल्ट थिंग्स आर हाईली एक्सेसिबल. आप अच्छे लाइब्रेरीज यूज़ करो, रेप्यूटेड डेवलपर्स के लाइब्रेरी यूज़ करो. आपको अगर दूसरे से लाइब्रेरीज लेना है तो माइक्रोसॉफ्ट, गूगल जो नोन है फॉर प्रोवाइडिंग गुड set of accessible libraries, आप उनसे बनाओ ना चीज़.
सो माइक्रोसॉफ्ट गूगल पे जो लाइब्रेरीज अवेलेबल है सब अच्छी हैं?
90% of them are very good in terms of accessibility. एक दो इधर उधर है, but still they are better than the competition. तो
सो आपने जितना भी इस पे काम किया है, व्हाट हैज बीन लाइक सम ऑफ दोज वेरी चैलेंजिंग
हाँ.
प्रोजेक्ट्स फॉर यू?
The most challenging stuff is again like color deficiencies. This is something where you can't keep everybody happy. कोई ना कोई दुखी होके जाएगा ही. And fortunately there are external solutions for this. तो color deficiencies or high contrast mode is where I struggle a lot, and everybody does, because मतलब these are just difficult things to do, you know.
So is it true that we all, even if we are supposedly normal vision, do we all see colors differently?
Little bit yes, because it boils down to biology.
Yeah.
अब आपका आँख कितना डैमेज है नहीं है, सबका थोड़ा बहुत होता ही है.
Shape of your eye.
लाइक मेरे को थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम होता है फॉर एग्जांपल टू डिफरेंशिएट शेड्स ऑफ ग्रीन में. दैट
Shades of?
ग्रीन. तो वो आई हैव लाइक कॉन्शियसली नोन दिस, तो आई ट्राई टू अवॉइड. बट हाँ मतलब उतना लेवल तक nobody can solve it
उतना
for
नहीं.
you, but that is true. सबका eyes degenerate होता है with time, with age. ears का hearing भी होता है, तो that is.
So that's it. So your challenge has been catering to that.
My challenge has been making things colorblind safe is one area that I have spent a lot of time in. In my most recent project at Google, one of the things that, and I was not able to do it. It was a complete failure, so it's okay. I think, but the learning was immense. कि नहीं होता.
What were you trying to do in that?
How do you ensure that your apps are always safe for all color deficiencies? For example, 3-4 टाइप के कलर ब्लाइंडनेस होते हैं, प्रोटोनोपिया, ड्यूटेरोनोपिया, टाइटेनोपिया और अक्रामाटोप्सिया, बहुत सारा होता है. उसमें भी ना देयर आर लाइक स्केल्स. जैसे एक होता है कि आपको डेफिशिएंसी है, एक होता है आपको अनोमली है. अनोमली 1 से लेकर 99% तक रेंज कर सकता है. बट हाउ डू यू सॉल्व फॉर एन अनोमली? यू कैन सॉल्व फॉर अ डेफिशिएंसी बाय रिप्लेसिंग द कलर.
राइट.
बट कोई अगर पार्शियल कलर देख रहा है तो आप उसको कैसे सॉल्व करोगे? ठीक है, दीज आर वेरी डिफिकल्ट प्रॉब्लम्स. देयर इज नो वन वे टू लाइक से कि हाँ भाई चलो ये रेड है, इसको हरा कर दो. ठीक है, मोस्ट केसेस इट वर्क्स. आई एम नॉट इवन सेइंग इट डजंट.
बट डिटेक्ट कैसे करते हैं कि सामने वाले को क्या दिख रहा है?
नहीं, वी डोंट नीड टू डिटेक्ट इट.
ओके.
See, you present your website the way it is.
Okay.
ठीक है, and then people with deficiencies know how to deal with
How
them.
to deal with
So they either apply a color filter on the monitor which filters out that color and they don't get to see that color. ये physical solution है. But आपके operating system में ही built-in solutions है which can actually replace that color. But there is no telling how much of that replacement the user is applying.
And it's useful to them.
So again, it's the choice of pleasing everyone versus a large group of people.
Right.
So this was this is something I'm doing personally also. मैंने Chrome extension वगैरह कुछ बनाया जिसमें I try to replace the colors in what I believe is the most safest way, but I'm not a medical expert. Obviously, I try to do my best. But in general, this is a very difficult field in accessibility. Like people with contrast issues and color vision anomalies. This is a very difficult field.
And vision problems तो बढ़ते ही जा रहे हैं with like the kind of complexities that we didn't know earlier.
Right.
आज तो बच्चों में available है. And they have the next so many years to live with it.
I hope it doesn't become like that. But again, fortunately, I think I believe we should see some AI do this in very recent times. Like AI has to get into accessibility at some point of time. Somebody has to figure it out
And solve for that.
Yeah.
And which is like for from a developer's point of view, what has been like those very happy moments for you where you've cracked something which normally a developer just leaves it?
One of the projects in Google, what I was doing is we were trying to like prevent these problems from occurring, you know, in the sense like why do these inconsistencies slip in?
Okay.
Because somebody screwed up the design, probably.
Yeah.
Somebody didn't implement it well.
Right.
Let's say something.
सोचा नहीं.
हाँ. So one area where this leads to issues is labels. You know, labels मतलब हुआ if there is a button. Okay. Let's say and that button has no text.
Okay.
तो how would you know कि ये क्या करेगा?
Hmm.
ठीक है, you can know it through context and all, but this text is called a label,
Right.
which tells you what something is supposed to do.
Next, close,
हाँ,
submit.
जैसे एक टेक्स्ट इनपुट फील्ड है, आपको उसमें क्या भरना है, वो कैसे पता चलेगा? तो उस तरह की चीज़ों को लेबल बोलते हैं. द वेब इज रिप्लीट विथ वेबसाइट्स एंड एप्स ऑल्सो वेयर लेबल्स आर मिसिंग. ठीक है, लेबल्स होता ही नहीं है,
Labels ही नहीं है.
नहीं होता है. एंड this is one of those things you won't notice until you notice it. So now when you go back and you start
हाँ.
seeing, आपको प्लेस होल्डर्स दिखेंगे, वो
हाँ.
ग्रे जैसे होते हैं.
हाँ.
When you click on that it disappears. ठीक है?
Right. हाँ.
But आप सोचो कि for a blind person, let's say, which is the easier example to give, so I'm not like only talking about that deficiency, but blind people, how do they know what to fill in here? क्योंकि उनको तो प्लेस होल्डर नहीं दिख रहा.
दिख नहीं रहा.
So a lot of the problems are from bad or missing labels. ठीक है, बिकॉज विजुअली उसको दिख गया रहा है, इसमें तो आ रहा है टेक्स्ट, बट सेमेंटिकली देयर इज नो लेबल. अगेन वी हैव टू थिंक इन दिस टू वेज. तो दिस हैपेंस बिकॉज द डिजाइन वाज बैड. वन कैन आर्ग्यू, अगर डिजाइन में एक प्रॉपर लेबल होता, अगेन ब्राउजर्स आर वेरी इंटेलिजेंट हियर, आपने कुछ टेक्स्ट उसके बगल में लिख दिया ना, वो उसको लेबल बना लेता है. वो इतना इंटेलिजेंट है ब्राउजर, उसका भी रूल्स है, थोड़ा सा गीकी हो जाएगा, बट अगेन so how do I stop these bugs from keep creeping in?
Right.
So we built a tool for Figma. Figma is something where you design your interfaces. This is one of the most popular things. So I and my team wrote a plugin where it will shout at you as soon as you make one of these cardinal mistakes, and it will like keep shouting at you. Shout.
Not like a vocal shout, but
it marks your area and says that ये label नहीं है, यहाँ पे label डाल इस पे.
तो तुरंत रिकॉग्नाइज करेगा और तुरंत नोटिफाई करेगा,
तुरंत बताएगा.
तो क्या ये जो लाइब्रेरीज आप बोल रहे हो जो रिकमेंडेड वाली हैं, क्या इन्होंने ब्रॉडली काफी कुछ चैलेंजेस को कवर करा है?
नहीं, देखिए, दैट इज द थिंग, व्हेन यू गेट सीरियस इनटू दिस, राइट, यू वेरी सून यू रियलाइज कि लाइक these automated tools only save you from a lot of repeated tasks. They are not the ultimate authority कि अब आप accessible हो गए. ठीक है, इट्स नॉट देयर, नथिंग बीट्स अ रियल यूजर. आपको, so you will find like people good people who really care about that actually trying to use a screen reader and going through their website and seeing that functions हो रहा है कि नहीं हो रहा है. Chrome provides you a way to simulate color blindness, so you can actually see how does it look for people who can't see red, can't see green, can't see blue. So thing is, nothing beats real user testing. Let me be very very clear about that, and don't get any ideas. मैं ये बोल रहा था हूँ टूल्स का बात कि it can assist you from making the most horrendous mistakes.
So the ideal way is that whoever is creating it thinks about as many personas, as many type of possibilities, the type of users that you could have, and then solve for them.
The good thing about accessibility is, if it works with one assistive technology, it's pretty much guaranteed to work with every assistive technology. By assistive technology, I mean, say, a screen reader, which basically speaks whatever it finds on your screen,
right,
and the context around it. So if it's a button, it will say button, click here to do this, and then press space to click. So this is how it says. There are other tools, for example, for paraplegics who can't move any limbs, right? They have a straw-like device. It's called a sip and puff.
Yeah, sip and puff.
Yeah. So when you sip, it does one action. Puff, it does another action. Thing is, you can't test with that, right?
Yeah.
But the good thing is, the very intelligent people who made these specs and who defined these accessibility accommodations, the device makers take care of that. So if it works with a screen reader, it's pretty much guaranteed to work with any other assistive tech in the world.
Oh wow.
ठीक है, तो ऐसा भी नहीं है कि you have to test with everything.
सबके साथ नहीं
करना है आपको. इसीलिए मैं बोलता हूँ, it's not difficult to make accessible things. It's actually easy. It just takes a tad more effort. Probably testing में ही effort है, जो भी है.
testing में ही है.
हाँ.
But उसमें भी आप बोल रहे हो connected है सब.
Connected है. So assistive tech is very good at figuring things out. आपने standards follow करे हैं, तो it will work. Okay, and you don't need to test with everything. अब आप थोड़ी ना, मतलब you can't get like a eye tracker software and do what Stephen Hawking used to use, right? You can't
Yeah.
do that, and it's not practical.
Yeah.
Braille displays होता है एक चीज,
Hmm.
so the display itself has dots,
Hmm.
so whatever comes up, those dots pop up and pop down, so you can read. आप कहाँ से लाओगे braille display? Braille displays are crazy costly.
हाँ.
गूगल में भी मेरे को लगता है there is an accessibility center in Mountain View. I think they have 5 or 6, not because of lack of money probably, but for a normal people they are very very costly. So
हाँ मतलब
again,
कभी भी ऐसे तो
हाँ
सुना भी
exactly.
नहीं, देखा भी नहीं.
Right.
Is there a way if I have a difficulty and I'm
Hmm.
not able to access a website or an app, is there a way I can bring that up to, are there any bodies?
Great question. I don't know that one yet, but
So we have to
I
find
will,
that out.
yes, I'll go back
an
and
organization like that should exist.
I'm pretty sure it must, because Sugam Bharat mein the whole idea is that, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'll take a look. Yeah.
Yeah. आपने ज़्यादातर बड़े कंपनीज के साथ में
हाँ.
काम किया है, सो टीम्स
Right.
हमेशा बड़ी टीम्स होती हैं.
Right.
तो बट क्योंकि ये कंपनीज इतनी मैच्योर होती हैं, सो आई एम श्योर आपको ड्रीम टीम मिली होगी हमेशा, जो कि एक्सेसिबिलिटी के बारे में जानती होगी और पैशनेट होगी.
देखिए, in many teams which I've joined, there were people who already knew about this, but coming to the other side of this equation, जब कोई भी नया member join करते हैं, there is always this exercise to tell them कि this is also what we care about. This is something very paramount to our success as a company, and whatever you write has to be accessible. तो एक वो एलिमेंट होता है एडुकेशन का, उनमें एम्पथी जगानी पड़ती है कि देखो
करना पड़ता
ऐसे
है.
भी हैं, उनको दिखाना पड़ता है.
कैसे करते हो आप?
यूजुअली एक जर्नी ले लीजिए. मैं यूजुअली एक स्क्रीन रीडर चला के बोलता हूँ कि तुम ट्राई करो ये फॉर्म भरने का.
ओके.
Okay, and when they go through that and they give up, mostly because usually वो घटिया वेबसाइट ही होती है.
हाँ.
तो they realize कि
थक जाते हैं.
personal experience is your best teacher, right?
Right.
कि नहीं हो पाता है. तो how depressing, how disturbing it is for people जो एक सामान भी नहीं खरीद पा रहा है अपने लिए. So that has worked, and कुछ कॉर्पोरेट ट्रेनिंग्स भी होती हैं जो वो एम्पथाइज करने के लिए, दे आर वेरी वेल मेड इन द सेंस ऑफ दे इवोक दैट इमोशन, एंड आई थिंक कंबाइंड विद दैट और कांस्टेंट मेंटरिंग, people come around.
So thank you, Nishant.
Thank you.
All the best for the work ahead that you want to do with the government. When you work with the government, it's going to be for the common man.
I hope I get to do that.
Yeah, I'm sure. But thank you for being on the podcast and making us aware of something that we do every day, we use every day, but not consciously.
Yeah, glad to be here, and I hope this was of some use, and thank you for having me.
Welcome. Thank you. बल्ब जला. मेरा भी ऐसे ही हुआ था जब मैं निशांत को पहली बार मिली थी गूगल फॉर स्टार्टअप्स फॉर वुमेन फाउंडर्स एक्सेलरेटर में. ही वाज वन ऑफ माय मेंटर्स, एंड वो होता है ना, किसी से एक इंस्टेंट कनेक्ट होता है. सो दैट इज हाउ इट वाज विद निशांत. बट हाउ, ऑन व्हाट, यू जस्ट हर्ड इट ऑल. इतना उनका पैशन है टू सॉल्व फॉर एक्सेसिबिलिटी, एंड इन अ वे आई ऑल्सो सी इट कि वो उनको नहीं भी करते ये डाइवर्जन और ये स्पेशलाइजेशन तो भी चलता था. एज अ सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर वो ऑलरेडी बेस्ट ऑफ द बेस्ट के साथ काम कर ही रहे हैं. आई थिंक लेट्स एक्सेप्ट इट दैट मोस्ट पीपल्स विजन इज दिस मच ओनली कि बढ़िया से एक कंपनी के साथ काम करो, एक स्टेबल सी नौकरी हो जाए, दैट्स इट, राइट? बट व्हाट रियली अट्रैक्टेड मी टू निशांत इज, आई थिंक अब आप एक्सपीरियंस ऑलरेडी कर चुके होंगे, कि it's not about a secure job, it's not about just what you're building, but it's also really about the impact with that little that you can do. So I hope Nishant touched your heart and soul the way he touched mine, and I hope this podcast was of value to you. If it is, then share it with someone who you think would appreciate it. So here we go with Nishant Gupta's Closure. Hope you loved it. Also, while you're at it, I like to recommend 2 podcasts. One is Shrikant Shastri, who is an investor, founder, a tech co-founder himself, and of Amit Shukla, who is the founder of EasyGov. The reason I recommend both is because दोनों लोग tech से problems को solve कर रहे हैं, श्रीकांत शास्त्री एक मेंटर हैं, एक इन्वेस्टर हैं, तो वो पर्टिकुलरली उन स्टार्टअप्स में इन्वेस्ट करते हैं वेयर थ्रू टेक्नोलॉजी द इम्पैक्ट इज ह्यूज. सो प्लीज गो एंड लिसन टू हिम. एंड ऑल्सो अमित शुक्ला, हु इज द फाउंडर ऑफ इजी डव, जो कि बहुत ही मिराकुलस काम कर रहे हैं. उन्होंने सिंपल एक चीज समझी कि गवर्नमेंट की पॉलिसीज लोगों को पता भी कैसे चले. है ना, प्रॉब्लम है. देयर आर सो मेनी पॉलिसीज जो हमें पता ही नहीं होती कि हमारे लिए हैं. फिर उनको एक्सेस करना, उनको यूज करना, वहां से शुरू हुई थी उनकी कहानी. बट यू हैव टू लिसन टू हिम टू नो व्हाट अ डीप थिंकर ही इज एंड हाउ ही इवन लुक्स एट प्रॉब्लम्स एंड द सॉल्यूशंस. So go and listen to Amit Shukla, Shrikant Shastri, and don't forget to share Nishan Gupta's podcast with at least one person, if you know. Thank you.